Earth weighs about 6 sextillion tons. So why doesn't it fall down? It's a question you've probably asked since childhood. But today, I'll tell you the truth. The Earth is actually falling all the time, and it's been falling for 4.6 billion years. The only difference is, it's not falling down, it's falling toward the sun.
If nothing else happens, the sun will expand and boil the oceans and kill all life on Earth. If nothing else happens to destroy all life on Earth, that will definitely happen. In the fossil record, there are arguably 5 great extinction events.
What's even crazier is that it's been chasing the sun for 4.6 billion years, and it still hasn't caught it once. So what's really going on? This video might completely change the way you think about floating in space. First, here's a harsh truth. In the universe, there is no such thing as down. All your life, you've been told that things fall downward. Apples drop when they ripen. If you jump, you come back down. But what makes that happen? It's Earth's gravity pulling you. That's what tells you which way is down. But once you leave Earth and go into space, every direction is just darkness. There's no floor, no ceiling, no walls. You could travel 100 million light years in any direction and never hit anything. So falling down is really just a concept that exists on Earth. In space, there is no down. And if there's no down, nothing can fall that way. So here's the question. If there's no down, why doesn't Earth just drift off in some random direction? Why does it stay in orbit around the sun? The answer might give you chills. Because the sun dug an invisible pit beneath Earth. That's not a metaphor, it's real. That pit has a scientific name, space-time curvature. It was described by Einstein in his general theory of relativity in 1915. You might find that strange. Isn't space just empty? How could it possibly have a dent? That's where Einstein went further than Newton. Over 300 years ago, Newton discovered gravity. Legend says an apple hit him on the head, and it made him realize something. Why do apples fall down? His answer, Earth's gravity pulls them down. It sounded like a perfect explanation, but even Newton admitted. He didn't know what gravity actually was. How could it reach across air, across empty space, across millions of kilometers, and still pull objects in? That question puzzled scientists for over 2 centuries, until Einstein came along. He said something that shocked the world. Gravity doesn't really exist. You heard that right. The force that makes apples fall, and the force that keeps Earth around the sun, isn't a force at all. It's an effect of space-time being curved. So how do you picture that? Imagine a stretched rubber sheet. If you place a heavy metal ball on it, the sheet dips inward. The heavier the ball, the deeper the dip. Now put a marble near the edge of the sheet. It won't stay still. It'll roll toward the heavy ball. If the marble has enough sideways speed, it won't fall straight in. Instead, it'll circle around it. That's the relationship between Earth and the sun.